Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Avowed. Last time we started exploring the town of Paradise, and we're trying to get to the top of this lighthouse here. Obviously we made a little detour. And we got our friend Kai helping us out. Oh, I didn't even notice he got like a whale carving on his necklace. That's cool. Got a lot of little details on him that I've noticed I like. Obviously he's, you know, a great voice actor too, which always helps. Alright, let's see what's going on around the bottom of this lighthouse before we go up to the top. I love how far we can jump, that's nice. Some palm stones. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I see a little backpack over there. As well as Eye of Rimmergan. Throwables. Oh, so this is a grenade. Interesting. Pretty sure those are ice grenades too. Because Rimmergan, isn't he like the frozen waste person? Silver, vessel bone pelt. Ooh, some lockpicks. That's good. We need a couple of lockpicks for the that one chest we found. Hopefully we'll find just one more and we won't have to buy any. Nothing there. You alright there, Kai? Still don't know how to do whatever exclamation mark we need to do with him. It's not anything in here, is there? With him? I don't think so. I'm assuming we have to go to party camp to have like a conversation with our companions. Alright, let's go up. Interesting. Wonder why that's there. Alright. Now, Kai said they were working on repairing this place. Obviously, they're not doing a great job, but it's one hell of a lighthouse. Keep it unrepaired. Lighthouse plaque. The plaque reads, in honor of the friendship and bounty bestowed upon Paradise by Friar Iverno, 3 Magisto 2784 AI. May it triumph over darkness and guide us through these untamed lands. The note under it reads, by order of Claviger Eamon, closed until further notice. Repairs to the staircase and cupola are currently underway. At the bottom, a second note in larger handwriting says, heard Finnick's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Finnick's voice. Who's Finnick? Who be this Finnick? This place haunted? I'm hoping this might be like a little dungeon kind of thing. Guess there's only one way to find out, huh? Let's get in there. I think we have to go up this ladder. Yeah. Alright. We'll cross the beam here. Hop up here.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
We're not that high up yet. No, I'm not afraid of heights. Although safety standards aren't great. Ooh, nice essence potion. Okay, we got nice hop. Let me show you how it's done, though. See, look at that. People think I'm just a bookworm. I can jump. I don't know about this jump though. Yeah, no way I'm making that jump. Gonna go across here, and then up here. All right, we got some sort of note in here. What do we got? Golden plaque of promises. God Shrine totem fragment. Wodaka.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
A variety of totems and their missing totem fragments are hidden throughout the living lands. Collected totems can be displayed at the totem shrine and party camp. Okay. So a little bit of like a collectible. Par for the course for open world games nowadays. There was definitely something in that crate that fell. Another essence potion, nice. A treasure map, another one. Captain Hinkwa's spoils. Whoa, 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 game. Looks like it's in town. Is that the bridge? I can't tell.
Not much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room wall.
Okay, good. And I'd love to see your art sometime. It looks like really good drawing, to be honest. Trying to see if I can see. Wow, man. That town's a lot bigger than I thought. I didn't even notice it went all the way back there. Shit, we're gonna be here for like 10 episodes. At this rate. That was a big leap. Okay. Show off. You're not gonna hop that, are you? Yeah, he's scared now. Guy's all talk. What? How'd you get the... You cheater. Okay, now we don't want to look down. Ooh, what a view though, right? As much as I love reading books, you know, field work has its appeals. Alright, we're almost at the top here. No pain, no gain, right? Ooh, is there anything down here? No. Alright, watch out. Up the ladder. Alright. What do we got here? A golden chest. Arcanist boots. Clothing unique. Unique clothing is enhanced with both a normal item bonus and a powerful enchantment. These items all provide some combination of passive effects, stat increases, attribute buffs, and distinct behaviors. I love the sound of that. My move speed is increased by 10% and increases your health restoration from all sources by 5%. Damn. That's awesome. It's definitely worth coming up here for that. Hunt's hair.
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh man, and the music's swelling at this moment. It's pretty good shit. Is that the island with Northreach on it over there? I bet it is. Awesome. Anything else up here? Nope. You think we could just like dive down? We gotta try it, right? For science. You ready? I almost feel like this is Faye that's just feeling alive for the first time in his life. Here we go. Whoa. That was awesome. I love the yell and everything. That was great. Woo. Of course, now I've got water in my boots again. God damn it. That was fun though. Let's do it again, Kai. No? Okay, fine. Got other things we need to be doing. Alright, let's get back into town. We need to buy one more lockpick. And get that sorted before we move on. Where was that place anyway? These guys are so cool. I love the creatures so far. Like you really get a good look at them now. Yeah, that's the place we gotta get into. Yeah, you get a good look at them now that we're not in the isometric view. Which is really awesome. I think it was you that sold it, right?
Nice to.
No, I was wrong. You don't sell it. Damn it. Well, do you want this? Yes, you do. You want that too? Yes, you do. You can have these boots too. And we are making a lot of money here. You can have all this stuff too. Oop, no, we don't want to sell that. Alright. We have 1,400 gold now. Or whatever they're called.
Time to...
Did you have it? You have them. I just need... We'll buy all 3. Yeah, they weren't too expensive. Should we get this? 600 gold. Power attacks deal 5% bonus fire damage. Minus 10% stamina cost while blocking. I'm gonna buy those, yeah. Got the money. And you can have our van braces. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and put those on. Oh yeah. They look a little big for my robe, but that's okay. Alright, so we're faster moving. Now we do a little bit of fire damage with every power attack. I like it. Alright, see what the lockpicking mechanic's like in here. Hold. Oh, is that it? Silver finning, amethyst, some plants, pelt, common round shield. Okay. I suppose we should be using a shield. Huh. Yeah, I guess we will. At least until we get some abilities or perks that help us with blocking. Test your metal? Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisian native, an Adiran newcomer, or anyone else, you're welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics as at the threshold unless you want to be the next one to test my theory that Kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground and only once. Come to the top of Magrin's Assay to see what you're made of. Cosmina, Weapons Master. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go across the bridge over here. Actually, let's look at this Adra pillar first. See if it talks to us. Yeah, Kai, just to let you know, I've been hearing some voices around the Adra. It's no big deal. It's probably just because I'm super special. I've read plenty of fairy tales where this is the case. You can set up party camp at large Adra waystones found throughout the land. Oh, cool.
Maybe it's superstition, but Adra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Cool. Set up party camp. No, not right now. Is there a day-night cycle? Like, should I be waiting to nighttime? Where's the sun? What direction is that? West? And it looks like it might be winter time if it's that low in the south. I guess this isn't Earth, right? So I don't actually know what position the sun is.
Just like the last. When this one falls,
or the tilt of this world.
Die alongside you, probably. You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Look out, sir. Can't guarantee your safety past these palisades. Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Berth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Yeah, I'm also a scholar, so watch yourself. Bareth is the god of death, cycles, doorways, mortality, and inevitability. They take the form of the pallid knight, a black-clad soldier, or the usher, a wrinkled, silent dwarf, tasked with moving souls along the wheel into their next life. Valus in the flesh. Yep.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
As smooth as good butter. Nah, it's fine. I lost most of my crew in a shipwreck at Fort Northreach, then the Fort Stedman tried to kill me. Stare into the middle distance. I like that one. It was as restful as a pleasure cruise around High Crown's port. Serving the galleys. Wait, that means... I have a few questions. I'll tell her what happened.
Did you deserve it? Kidding. Sorry to hear, Envoy. The Living Lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
It better be all in the past for your sake. I wasn't born in the right social class. I haven't really thought about my social class. I probably was born... I mean... I guess I don't really know how the academies work here in Aora. Do you have to be wealthy to get into the academies, you think? Or could I have gotten in on merit? Obviously, it'd probably be a lot harder. I'm sure there's not like many public schools, I'd imagine. Free schools? Free college? I don't think so. So we probably came... I'd imagine I came from maybe not like a super well-off family, but maybe like a good merchant family or something like that. Where I had some money and then I also had the merit too. What did you do?
Mostly it was petty larceny. Sometimes it was spiteful larceny. Got caught when I helped a pretty girl rob her husband. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
So you're free after that. Let's see. You could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and time away from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Have you seen any signs of the Adiran ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Can you tell me about the ambassador?
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about a sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.
I'd be interested in gossip about the Clavager.
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done.
About Inquisitor Lodween, what do you think of her?
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Woduka's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen. There's honor among thieves, Envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
Is there anything you miss about Adir?
About Adir. That same hungry empire that is looking to gobble up the Living Lands.
Yep, that
the
one.
one that sends people out to maybe die for its ambitions.
Yes.
Kind of you to ask, Envoy. The truth is, not really. Idea's fair and good to the people it thinks deserve compassion. But break its trust, and well, Idea will make you crawl to retrieve the pieces. You can tell it's a place that worships Wodiga. Actually, I miss the pies. The crust's all wrong here.
Yeah. The laws can get in my way too. As a scholar, sometimes I want to do some maybe animancy adjacent research. And unfortunately, the Empire doesn't like that too much. Why have you set up palisades here?
Just take a look down the road. You'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
The wilds at bay. What's so dangerous up there?
The Strangleroot is hungry. Every day it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there. Anyway.
Is there anything else I should know?
Pargrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's odd about them.
Given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask.
Any settlements of note in the Living Lands?
No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are.
Good one.
There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solace Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody.
Oh my, okay, we got a lot to go over here. Fire is run by animancers? What?
And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right.
Fior. I think I said Friar. Ruffians in Thirdborn, huh?
Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that.
What do you mean when you say Solace Keep's inhabitants don't like anybody?
I mean the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solace Keep and just never come out.
If I do want a geography lesson.
Once again, I'm no cartographer. But you know what they say about continents with small acreage? They've got big personalities. Little bit of everything here. Poison swamps, deserts, snow-covered mountains, volcanoes, acid seas. Because why not? A cartographer might be able to tell you more. I hear there's one in town.
Yeah, we've met him. How do you feel about the Living Lands?
That it lives up to its name. Wilder place than Adir, which has been stomped into civility. The Living Land scares our empire, I think. Otherwise, it wouldn't be sending its most expendable folk here. Present company excluded, of course.
Of course.
I think the Living Lands won't want to be leashed by the Empire, though. But that's my opinion. I've been here a while.
Do you think the locals will take well to seeing a god like?
I don't know. I mean, I know some people in Adir think of godlike as blessed by the gods.
As we are.
What with you lot having a divine resemblance and all. Although, I guess some folk think godlike are cursed.
Nah.
Depends on what sort you are. Frankly, I don't know if I've seen your particular kind before. Still, I think there are stranger things than you in the Living Lands, Envoy. No offense, but more importantly...
Have other questions?
Ask them then. You're a nice distraction, envoy.
Hey. Okay. Oh my lord. Alright, let's go through things we have not read before. Aothis is the god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring, and light. Years ago, a farmer by the name of... I forget how to say his name. Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Aothis and went on a rampage across the eastern reach. Aothis was destroyed, but later again rose in the Deadfire Archipelago. What happened to him there is a matter of speculation. That's the ambassador, right? Yeah. Yeah, we read that one too. We read that one. One of the many races inhabiting Aora, Amawa, tend to grow quite large and possess many different skin colors and patterns. Coastal Amawa, descending from Rautai, are typically blue or green, while island Amawa from the Deadfire Archipelago have warmer tones. Fior Mezzaverno. Fior Mezzaverno is a city in Emerald Stair, founded by Valian expatriates 50 years ago. The city prides itself on being an intellectual haven where free thinkers and animancers can research in peace. That sounds like destination number 1 for me. Animancy is the science and art of soul manipulation. Though popular in the Valian republics, animancy is widely considered controversial, heretical, and too dangerous to tolerate. Animancers are routinely hunted and driven out in many parts of Aora. Thirdborn is the main settlement in the Shatter Scarp region of the Living Lands. It is primarily occupied by Rautaean expatriates, sailors, soldiers, explorers, and merchants. Solace Keep is an ancient fortress in Galawain's tusks and the primary residence of the Wardens. The keep is used to defend the region from outsiders and to monitor volcanic activity. The Dream Scourge is an unusual plague spreading across the Living Lands, one that affects the body, the soul, and even the ecosystem. Those infected are known as Dream Thralls, for they seem enthralled by some unique and terrifying madness. Alright, I've got to go. Hold the wall. Yep, and there's that other palisade way up there. Okay. Cool.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? They're never gonna realize anything of the sort. We'll always be the invaders to them.
No, I don't think so. It's only been a few years. They'll come around eventually, I'm sure of it. They have to.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, kid. I honestly don't care what the locals think. Past time they joined the civilized world.
Do you think sitting next to this big of a fire in full plate armor, you think that gets like super hot? I mean, I don't know the temperature here. I mean, it's kind of like, seems like a tropical land. It means island. It doesn't mean tropical, but maybe not. I don't see like many tropical plants around. So maybe it's not too tropical. But I imagine it's hot sitting there like that. Granted, I've never worn plate mail or plate armor. This seems like a hole in your defenses, guys. You might want to fix that up. Alright, anything else? I think this goes to the cartographer. What was his name again? Sansa? I think it was Sansa. Oh, he's no longer there. Okay. Saw a path down here. Where does this go? Looks like it just goes to the water. Oop. Looks like there's something down here. I see a book. The most unfortunate tale of Favia the Bernat, a Valian tragedy. Scene. Leia watches Bernat approach Favia's tree, looking for her human form. Leia. Behold, now comes the fun. That for which I have waited, his love is forfeit, her life is forfeit, and all I have worked toward shall be fulfilled. He says he knows his love. He says no force in the world could keep him from her, but what chance has force against guile? Never will he find his love, for she is no longer his love. The spell cannot be undone except by her death, and by then it will be too late. Wait, he has seen her. Leia steps back to observe. Fabia. Pray, mortal, why have you come here? These woods are not for your kind. The affairs of men have no place at this tree. Leave. Leave ere your welcome lapses. Bernat. Foul creature, where is my love? What have you done with her? Always this has been the station for our encounters. Never before have I seen you. Where is my love? Answer. Answer ere my patience lapses. Fabia. Fool! This is my land, and this is my tree. Your presence never before has been felt. Again, I say to you, leave. My generosity will not be extended a third time. Leia steps forward again. Talk? Discussion? I know the way to hurry the conclusion of this tale. Leia takes a breath and extends her throat, as if she is yelling. A scream comes from the copse of trees, where the Puigra stands. Bernat. My love! Bernat steps forward, brandishing his sword. Prepare yourself, wretch, for not even death can stand between me and my love. I will have her from you, or we will meet your end. Bernat moves toward Fabia, who closes the fight. They fight. During the fight, Bernat is grievously injured as he delivers the killing blow to Fabia. She falls to the ground, and as she dies, the spell on her breaks, transforming her back into her Dillingan form. Fabia. Bernat, my love, what have you done to me? What was it I said? What was it I did? Has our love soured in your heart? Bernat. Fabia, my love, my life, what foul sorcery has befallen you? How have you come to be laid low by my hand? Fie, fie to the gods for such treachery, fie to all who stood in our way. Fabia. Fear not, my love. For now we are together, and together we will always be. Nothing can keep us apart. But lo, why is it suddenly so dark? Where has the sun gone? Where are you? I cannot see you. I will find you. I will. Fabia dies. Bernat. A curse upon the fiend who has betrayed me. To hold love in your hand and have it wrenched away. Bernat winces and puts his hand in his shirt. It comes out covered in blood. What luck! What chance! Tragedy may yet turn to fortune. Fabia, my love, soon I will rest in your arms. We will lie together again as one, and forever shall we be side by side. I go now to meet my love. Barath, I accept your cold embrace. I welcome your company. I beg your mercy. Bernat lies down next to Fabia's body. I am ready. Bernat dies. Leia steps out from her hiding spot and runs to Bernat's body. Bernat, you fool, you wretch! How can you leave me? I am alone. I am forgotten. I am cast out. Without your love, how can I continue? Life holds no thrall without your visage upon which I may gaze. What shall I do? But here, my salvation, my answer. Leia picks up Bernat's sword. His blade, his weapon. I shall be impaled upon him, and he shall cut through me. I will not be denied my love. I will not be denied my love. You will be mine, if not in this life, then the next. Leia impales herself on the sword. I come for you, my love, my Bernat. Wait for me, and I will find you. We shall love forever. Leia dies. Good old Romeo and Juliet story going on there with a twist, a third wheel. Grab that. You like that story? You can read, right? I'm sure you can. How is the literary talent of the people of this land, you think? A lot of readers here. I hope so. Sure, they're the Animancy town. What is it, Fior? That'll be nice. Alright, what do we got over here? The big old castle thing there.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Cadnua Watcher banner.
This is the banner of Cadnua, a fine castle in the Eastern Reach. Not so fine anymore, is it? According to legend, one of the gods destroyed it. Then the lord or lady returned from the dead, seeking vengeance. That's where the story gets interesting. Romance, sword fights, explosions, dragons. Strange tale if you ask me. Never did hear how it ended.
That's actually awesome. Awesome way to hear about your old character.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What else we got around here?
Now there's an inspiration. The Deerwood is a beacon of resistance against those who would oppress. No offense.
I like that banner. The stag. Pearl Coast banner?
The Pearl Coast used to be a home to many of my people's cities. These days, all you'll find there are ruins and lost souls.
Durgan's Battery banner.
I've heard Durgan's Battery is still an impressive fortress, despite being abandoned.
Have we been there? That sounds familiar. Principi banner.
Some people romanticize these leeches for some reason. If you ask me, the Principi deserve the same noose as any other pirates.
Good old Principi. Valian Republics.
The Republics are the leading minds in the world when it comes to animancy. Though Fior might have a thing or two to say about that.
Well, they're from Valia, right? Originally. That's what I heard anyway. Oh, this one isn't one. Wait. Juana banner.
Many outsiders consider the Juana to be a single culture. In truth, they're made up of dozens of tribes, each with their own traditions and beliefs.
I like these banners. They look really cool.
I know little about Abet. What I've heard is dubious. A desert nation where Orlan masters lord over their Aumaua slaves. Sounds bizarre.
That does sound bizarre. Ixamiddle.
They say the savannas of Ishamatal are home to countless herds of wild horses. I've never seen a horse, but they sound like impressive beasts.
Can you say that again? No. He said, what is it? Jamado? Jamado? Irglanfath?
While I'm sure the forests of Irglanfath must be a sight to see, I doubt they'd come close to the wilds of the living lands.
That must be Shantytown over there. Looks like a shantytown.
I respect the gods, and normally they don't frighten me. Eothas, however, he terrifies me. As do those who follow him despite the atrocities he's committed.
Yeah, he's done some bad things. Red Saris.
Hard to know what to think of the Raid Sarens after all that's happened. How long until the next Waidwin rises?
Grand Valia.
There's a reason folks refer to this place as Old Valia now. Not much is grand about this fractured empire anymore.
Oh, Paradise. We got our own banner. Oh, that's nice.
Paradise. That a settlement should last so long in the living lands is nothing short of miraculous.
That might be my favorite banner that we've seen. Rautai.
Rauatai. An empire that could give even Adir pause. The storms that rack their shores have calmed, but they're still a sight to behold.
Hey, don't give Rauatai's admirals any ideas. They've sent fleets for less.
And then Adir.
Many others complain about your people taking over. I get it, but we could do with a bit more order around these parts.
That's what I'm saying. Order is not so bad. We'll go up there in a moment. That might be like the ambassador's place with all these banners. Let's go check down here though. There's like a shipyard. Let's see what we got. Fellowship Harbor. Haven't had any combat in a while. That's okay though. I'm having fun exploring. You guys all okay down here over here? Ooh. Docker.
This job will be the death of me.
Is it a bad job?
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is. I heard it stirring.
It's probably your stomach.
Is not. They've got things here that even Well wouldn't dream about. I'm not taking any chances.
What are you guys talking about?
Whatever it is, I hope it only eats fish.
Oh, down in the water? I don't like the sound of that. Here's something. Need the storeroom key. Surely there's another way in, right?
Unless you found the missing key, I can't really talk right now. No.
Can I take this stuff? Guess so. Apparently there's a missing key. I wonder if that's it right down there. What do we got? There's a lockbox. Unlock with more. Oh man, you need another lockpick. Wonder, is there a skill or ability that lowers how many lockpicks these things take? Ooh, common axe. Axes swing with average speed, delivering moderately high damage and stun. Moderate block efficiency and which weapon has good block efficiency? I wonder, if any. You would think axes and maces and spears would have better block efficiency than a sword. Pretty sure that blades are supposed to be not great to block with. What's going on here? Hello. You guys look tough and scary. This must be one of our warships.
Finally here. Where's the rest of your unit?
They shouldn't be far behind. They...
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, ma'am. It was the journey, ma'am. I'm still finding my legs.
What kind of hero gets seasick?
This one, apparently.
It's nice that they call them heroes.
Got to sort this bunch out somehow.
God, that was a long trip.
Think I can jump onto that boat? Oh yeah. Anything on here? A nice ship. I'd love to see what our ship looks like. What it would look like in first person. Ooh. That was close. All right, let's keep looking around. Yeah, that's the shipyard over there. How's it going, sir? You good? Good. Look around this way. Aha. Well-worn book. This book has clearly been read often. The lettering on its spine is faded and the pages are frayed. One page in particular is dog-eared and the book opens to it naturally, almost as if it expected you to navigate here specifically. An excerpt from the page catches your eye. It was dark as the Mequin hurried across the palace grounds to the royal stables. Court had adjourned for the evening and the sun had retreated below the horizon hours ago. The hood of her cloak was pulled up tight over her head, concealing her features. Turning a corner, the Mequin's heart skipped a beat in her chest. She spied a pair of patrolling royal guards headed straight for her. She quickly ducked back out of sight and pressed herself up against the wall, breath held and heart threatening to burst straight out of her chest. Whether it was thanks to the guards' obliviousness, the Mequin's quick thinking, or just sheer luck, the pair walked right past the spot where their queen hid. Only after the guards were nearly out of sight did the Mequin release her breath with a shudder. Once she had regained her composure, the Mequin crossed the remainder of the grounds to the royal stables. As she stepped inside, she felt a tightness in her chest, and she laid eyes once more upon the Emperor's master of horses. Her olive skin and almond eyes betrayed her Natlan heritage, and her wavy black hair cascaded down her back. When she spoke, her voice was low and husky. "You did not run into any trouble on your way here, I hope." The Mequin's only reply was to hasten over to her paramour and throw her arms around her. There she stood, with her lover in her arms. For eternity that was over all too quickly. Releasing a contented breath, the Mequin looked up to lock eyes with the master of horses. No trouble. Though you know I would defy the gods themselves to be here with you, Kestali. Kestali let out one of those low chuckles that the Mequin had come to find so endearing. I know, darling, I know, she whispered eagerly, pulling the Mechwin with her to her bedchambers. You must be sweltering it in that cloak. Let's get you out of it. Hey, what's the next page say? Oh, god damn it. Of course, it always ends at the good part. Alright. What's here? This is the shipyard. Can we go in it? We can. Open up. Alright, nobody working on the ship, huh? That's negligent. It almost looks burnt. I think it's just because it's in shadows. I don't think there's any reason for me to go down there. Let's go to the other side. Like, I don't see anything down there. Alright. Salt-crusted letter. Dear Evie, please be safe on your hunt. I know how much your dedication to the company means to you, but just keep your head about you, alright? After Mother's recent passing, I don't think Papa's heart could handle it if anything happened to you. More importantly, I am not ready to take over this whole smuggler hunting business. It's just not for me. But if the worst were to happen to you, then I'd not really have a choice, would I? So just don't let anything happen. Much love, your little sister. P.S. Bring me back something nice from the living lands. Something that would help me catch the eye of that pretty Valera boy. Well,
With
hopefully...
all the new folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
We gonna go fishing? I hear something else sparkling. I like how there's a sound notification if there's loot nearby.
The galleon is obviously the superior vessel, you saltwater swilling ninny.
We'll see how long your galleon stays afloat when I take aim with a double bronzer.
I'd love to see you try.
A new arrival? Good! Maybe you can help us settle a disagreement.
Go on. I'm listening.
I say the Valian galleon is the best ship on the seas, while these uncultured swine champions the Rawatayan junk.
Junk can hold more cannons, more deckhands, and more crew.
Tax better, too. A junk could outrun a galleon any day.
The galleon has a stronger hull.
At the cost of its sails, which fall apart in a light breeze.
You see our predicament?
I mean, your argument was pretty weak, to be honest. Yeah, the junk's advanced firepower makes it the better ship. Superior durability makes it the better ship. Nah, it's firepower.
It's not the power. It's the firing speed that makes all the difference.
What did I tell you? If the junk is good enough for the Adirian envoy, it's good enough for anyone.
One of these days I'll prove you both wrong. On the open seas, a squall filling my sails.
Here, you can have the coin I bet on this argument. Matters less to me than being right.
Damn, that was an easy 300 gold.
Even if they're wrong.
Where's this sparkling thing at? Down here? No, but there's that. Wait, how do I get back up there? Oh god, no. I guess we gotta go over here. The catch.
We'll have to throw the lot out. Damn it! That's the third this month. I leave offerings every week. Why is Andra still angry with us? This is more than Andra's doing. You mean that plague from beyond the hills? It can't have... Can it? Aye, probably not. Still, maybe we ought to burn the nets.
You guys say plague?
I'll keep praying. Didn't do anything wrong.
Alright. Oh. Merchant.
Welcome, Adirian. Something you need?
How'd you know I'm a Deerin?
You have that look about you. You carry yourself like you have something to teach us. I don't mean anything by it. Your money spent's as good as anyone else's.
To be fair, I have a ton I can teach you. I probably know more than everybody here combined. Okay, what do we got? What do I have? I have a gem to sell you. What do you have, though? Common Gambison. I still might get that if I don't find like anything else. You can have this axe. Do you have like gold? Do you have a limit to how much gold you have? No. Okay, good. Yeah, you can have this amethyst. Nice. Making pretty good money around here. I think. Actually, I guess if we don't really know how much money means good money yet. Alright, looks like that goes out of town. Let me go back up here. Oh, more of these creatures. It's like a chicken coop. I hear you. Oh, there you are. Money. Take it all. Alright. Sounds like there's something on the roof, too. How do we get up on the roof? Can you climb up here? Nope. Okay. How about up on this sign thing? No? Nope. Okay. Maybe up here on this rock? Gotta find a way up. Gotta find a way up. This might be it. Thought I heard... Wasn't there a sound on this side too, though? Yeah, there's something up top. Okay. Let's try that rock I saw. Oh yeah, I see it glowing up there. So if we climb up here... Oh yeah, this is it. There we go. Let's see. Let's get this first. Money. And some other junk. We're gonna have to get on the roof to get over that side, I think. Oh, there's that chest that we heard. So we're definitely gonna have to find a way up there. Might be a way up. Okay, yeah, I see it now. There it is. Common one. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, back up. Have to investigate every nook and cranny, Kai. You never know what could be a clue to the spell plague. Or the plague of the soul, whatever it's called. This spell... I think spell plague's in D&D lore. Alright, let's go over here. Got a crane way up here. I would have thought we would have seen a crane over by the lighthouse too, but no cigar. Alright, just make sure there's nothing else on the roofs over here. Might be able to get up there too. Alright, maybe we should go over there first. No. I don't think we can get back over here. I don't even know if we can make that jump, to be honest. Alright, what do we got in here? More money. A lot of money, damn. And a Gambison. Good, we don't have to buy one of these now. Yeah, not as much essence. But it looks a lot better. Yeah. I don't really care for the robe. Alright. We can go across here. Is there anything else up here? Oh, I see ya. I see ya. Come here. That's a pretty decent chunk of change there. Alright. So now we gotta drop down over there, right? Yep. There we go. Hopefully there's nothing on that side. More money. More money. Good stuff. It's all for the cause. Okay, we can jump across here. Make sure there's nothing over here. Nope. Okay. This is gonna be tough. You ready for this? Here we go. Oh yeah, just like at the academy. Yeah, I was part of the parkour club. Parkour. Ooh. Nothing in there. Alright, now we can hop across here. A convenient ramp placed there just for us. Don't you love when that happens? Ooh. Hello. A stew. Need. Storeroom key. Nice. We're looking for that. Recently written note. To my fellow soldiers, I've grown tired of the lack of respect from this ragtag militia. I know many of you feel the same. Perhaps with the key to their precious storeroom missing, they'll learn some damned humility. It's much overdue. We can return the key after they've started treating us like the professional soldiers we are. Very professional of us. You know what's even more professional is taking their stuff, right? When they least expect it. Alright, gotta get back across here. So do you want to give him the storeroom key, or... I mean, have a little peek first, right? Having a little peek wouldn't hurt anybody. Okay, there is falling damage. Confirmed. Where was the storeroom? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? God damn it. I thought I was going the right way. Aha! You thought you could hide from me? I don't think so. I am Detective Phaelus. Hop over this. And then back down here. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is the storeroom. What do we got? A whole bunch of gold, iron trunk, spider leg. You know, weak shit, to be honest. Should have just given them the key. I hear something. Above us? Apparently I can also go into that hole there. More money. Ooh, that's what we used on Classia in the last game. An arquebus.
That pallet was the only thing keeping the creatures out. Or in.
Alright, we have an objective then. We're gonna go take care of that. Give you the key real quick.
No.
Oh, you guys don't want the key? Still here sparkling. All right, that was locked. Hey. Oops. Wasn't sure if I had found a lockpick yet. All right, let's go down below. Maybe we'll get some combat in at the end of this episode here. Hope you guys are okay, just exploring around. Okay, you got a light, Kai? There we go. Common mace. Moderate block efficiency for a mace. Okay. Makes a little bit more sense. Health potion. A phantom. Good. One down. Got him.
I was just getting warmed up.
Good job, man. What do we got here? Primal Wind. Anything else down here? It's really hard to see. Money, wand. Okay, how do we get in there? Man, it is dark. Oh, that goes out here. Well, hold on, how do we get in there then? Oh, there we go. There we go. Wait. That's how you do it. Where was that, though? Oh, I can open this door now. Suppose that's one way to do it. Is that gonna hurt me? Nah, just some hot coals. Nothing to worry about. What do we got in the chest? Wayfarer's boots. And a lockpick. Nice. So these boots slowly regenerate health while walking. 10% resistance to poison and bleed accumulation. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. These have stories. I guess I didn't forget. I just didn't know. Through a combination of rigorous training and innate talent, many individuals throughout Aora are able to open their senses to the essence that permeates all things. To manipulate this essence, however, requires a level of dedication above and beyond what most are willing or able to achieve. These well-made boots are the perfect companion for the long, rigorous travels that many wizards undertake on their path to mastering the arcane. I feel like we gotta keep the Arcanist boots on, right? Though most paladins that are devoted to Boudica can be found among the ranks of the Steel Garrote order, there is also always an exception to the rule. Ulfdrang was one such exception. He was of the Order of Kind Wayfarers and would spend his days walking alongside those traveling the roads of Adir, keeping them safe from the beasts and outlaws alike. For all the walking Ulfdrang did, he was never known to complain about sore feet or legs. These boots, with their minor restorative enchantment, may be the reason for that. He was one of the kind. It seems that a small sliver of both his desire to protect and his fiery zeal yet remain in the gauntlets he worn in life. Favored a shield in combat, partially to protect himself, but more so to protect those he traveled alongside. Cool. I like how those have little stories. It's good to know. Okay, let's get out of here. I have enough lockpicks for that. Wait, where are we going? This way. I want to see where this takes us first. Oh, just out? Oh, to this lockbox. There we go. What do we got in here? Gold shellings. Nice. Amethyst. Good stuff. Alright. I think that's where we're going to end this episode. Maybe we'll get up to the, It does look like night is falling, too, so it does look like there's a day-night cycle. Good to know, good to know.
No.
Does anybody want to, like, you know, congratulate me on killing those beasties down there?
Do you always sneak up on people like that?
No, I'm just letting you know that I killed the things down there. My goodness. These people here are so rude, guy. I mean, I'm not even a warrior. I'm just a simple scholar trying to learn everything I can about the place I'm at. Now, they're going to go to Shantytown or I guess I'm just going to call it the palace for now until I know what it is. Next, I don't know. Can we see? I guess we won't really know on the map how big this place is. All of this is parodies. Holy, we're not even in the city yet, guys. What the heck? Maybe we won't be allowed in yet. We should check before we end the episode.
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of the Claviger. Rumors of plague and all that.
Oh, yeah?
I believe we're dealing with plague, too. As if there wasn't enough going wrong.
The city is under lockdown. Only citizens of Paradise can enter right now.
I have traveled halfway across the world to be here. I'm not getting turned away now.
Yes, you are. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more, but I have my orders.
Fuck your orders. This
Jeez.
is ridiculous. What am I supposed to do now?
Unless you're keen on forging a path further inland, best I can suggest is that you find work in the shantytown or the docks.
I can't believe this.
The rest of you, stay put. Everyone will be allowed in as soon as the situation is resolved.
No? Okay. What's the statue looking at? Just a side profile statue? It's the same statue, isn't it? Interesting. So am I allowed to like walk past you?
Allowed in the city right now. Claviger's orders.
What if I go up here? Are you guys gonna stop me? Ah, the gates are closed. Okay.
Doesn't matter that you have family here. No one's getting in without special permission.
But my wife, my daughter, they're both in there.
So you said. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you.
Okay. Well, then I guess we're gonna go explore Shantytown next. Maybe get, I don't know, probably get mugged or something down there.
We've got the city secured.
But we must know everything about our location. So next stop, Shantytown. Until then, hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.